Oh no. You know what happened? Welcome back, everyone. This is your man, the Beard King, bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die for Noobs, Alpha 17.1. In our last episode, we hunted down some pigs and gathered more cobblestone and cement. I've been working on my base off camera as well. There was a while there where I'd been experiencing some pathing problems, and I also had issues with the current design for hitting things like crawlers and dogs. I just couldn't reach them. So for this reason, I've decided to make a radical change to the base. In this video, we realize that we're almost out of time. We're on day 7, so my goal is to try and get a bit more upgrading done for the base, and cross my fingers that'll work out. I'm also going to do what little preparation I can for the blood moon, which is getting my inventory in order, getting my healing squared away, making sure I'm fed and watered, etc., etc. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, as you can see, it's day 7. It's just after 4 in the morning. Like I had mentioned earlier, I had to make some radical changes to my base design due to some issues with dogs and crawlers, and I had a bit of a pathing issue as well. So I've spent a lot of time gathering resources, getting concrete, getting cobblestone. I've been pickaxing like mad on this stuff to get it all broken out and rebuilt. So we'll head down there in a little bit to take a look at what I've done. In the meantime, there is a little discussion of skill points that I think I keep having. I have 2 points right now. I'm level 19. I'm not 100% sure if this is a 2-point skill, so that's why I'm saving the points. I'm almost to level 20, so my goal for today is to get to level 20. I'm going to spend the points required to get the iron tools, and if that's only a 1-point skill that I have to spend, then I'll spend my 1 point, and I'll come right back up here and I'll put the other 2 into this skills point so I can make good quality items. I'm sure that we can find enough Zeds around town to get me to level 20. You saw in my last video that I was out hog hunting and searching for eggs, and I was able to get plenty of that. So between hog hunting and gathering rocks and digging up clay for cobblestone and looting for cement, I was able to find some more hogs just out in the woods. I found some, I guess, some deer, and I also found quite a bit of iron. So I'm cooking up iron. I have my food. Things are looking okay, but I'm under the gun because it's day 7 and it's time to rock and roll and get that base done. Now, I've done as much testing as I possibly could over the night time. These zombies, I think it's gonna work. I just haven't had any crawlers or dogs mess with me since then. So as far as the base goes, I still have a lot of the same concepts in place that you've seen before. I have ramps coming off in two different directions. I upgraded these blocks to get myself to cobblestone on both sides. I have some concrete, so I need to decide if I want to put concrete down here or up there. One of the crawlers that I had come through kind of got stuck somewhere here and started banging on this when it was just the original, I guess, flagstone. What was it? Yeah, when it was just flagstone, and he managed to knock out 2 blocks worth. So I don't know if it was because he was hung up on some grass or what, but I hope that doesn't happen, because if I lose this, then this kind of leaves me up to this, and then if I lose this, then this base design is kaput. So I still have about 8 blocks worth coming off of each side. I did upgrade the bottoms down here to reinforced concrete. I started doing some concrete up here, and started getting this to full cobblestone from flagstone. You can see that I've broken a bunch of stuff, so I have things laying down here. I still have these hatches up here. I put a couple of angled corner pieces just to try to direct the zombies down and away once they fall through. I don't know if they're going to get hung up. We'll see. Okay, so I used to have all solid full blocks along here, and what would happen is a crawler would come up and I wouldn't be able to see him. He'd just creep along here and beat on stuff, you know? And I couldn't get him. I couldn't shoot him. I mean, I probably could if I, would build a ladder and a hatch here. I could get up on top and shoot down to deal with them, but it's Horde night, so there's going to be a lot of action going on down here. And I think I'd rather stay down here for the bulk of the action versus going up there to try to get one crawler. I had the same problem with the dogs. The dogs' heads would sometimes pop up over the full block, and so I could take a swing, but it wasn't consistent. So at least here, I can get them from here. And if I need to, I can actually come over a full block. So whereas here I'm stuck in the middle and I could only go one block's worth left to right, now I can actually go over here or over here depending upon where everybody is. It might help keep me from getting hit too many times. And we all know I get hit plenty. So I have the bottom, I have stuff upgraded to concrete where I could afford it. And usually that was where I saw somebody hitting it, so I would just upgrade that section. I do have some concrete left, and this is where they're coming up, so it would be good, I think, to get this upgraded to reinforced concrete and maybe the first couple blocks, okay, just to get me started. They're not, well, looks like they are banging away up here, so upgrade that, get it to concrete. Not so sure about that one. But anyways, I also had some pathing problems, and I don't know if I cut a lot of video out. These build videos can get a long time, especially when I break stuff and it falls down, and I don't want to make people sit through that. But I kept having a pathing problem with regular Zeds where they would come up here and they would usually run up to about here and make the corner on their own. Even if I was standing back there, they'd kind of do that. But then they'd get right about here and they'd just turn around and come back. And I couldn't understand why, for the life of me. And then it dawned on me, I had full blocks right here and right here. They technically couldn't see an easy path to get to me. So maybe with this new AI that they have going on, they're like, I'm up here and I'd like to get to this guy here, but I can't get him because it was closed over there, and so I'm just going to go back around, and who knows. I didn't watch them long enough because I was confused, and I would stand there and they'd hit me, and it was just kind of a mess. So I don't know if that meant that they would go back down and start beating on something else, and what did they see as a stronger block. I didn't have upgraded concrete on the structure below, so maybe they thought that was weaker, or maybe the iron door down there was weaker, so they decided to go through that. I don't know. I didn't get that far, but I didn't get that far because I realized I had no way for these guys to get to me. So we have a full block here. These panel blocks are on the outside, right? So it's still a full block space. There's nothing here at this level, and I just have a top level here, which is above everybody's heads, so it doesn't matter. These, then, I put on the outside of these flat plates just to make sure. I think I'd laid these down before, kind of off of this corner of this block here out, and it kind of, I think it hung these pillars over just a little bit, not a full amount, but I just didn't want to risk the zombies thinking, just because I had these pillars on this side of the plates, that then this whole section here was not really an open thing. They might still see it as a closed block, if you will. So I got rid of it. It's a full run in here to get me, with the secret being these guys right here opening up. The other neat thing about going to these blocks is I can be in my base. Oh boy. And I can open these from inside. When it was a full block, I would have to get up here and try to, like, it was just a real tight situation to try to get those upgraded. Or to open them, I mean. I think I have some iron laying down around here, so maybe I'll remember to get those and upgrade all of these. So, this is the design. These are just wood. I haven't upgraded them to iron, but I'm not too concerned about it. You know, the only thing that's coming up here is going to be vultures, and I don't really think that's a big deal. So, anyways, we have some cobblestone, we have some concrete. You know, maybe I can get some more stuff upgraded here before Horde Night is upon us. I was cooking up a bunch of stone arrows. You know, so I'll have enough of those if I need them. I tend to always carry my shotgun on me now. I have the worst luck running into whites. So let me close these from here, and then I'll open them up again backwards. So again, the zombies are gonna run around, and you know, maybe this stuff needs to be upgraded since this is kind of the last hurrah, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the zombies are gonna try to get to me, and they're just gonna go "Durr!" bonk and come down and run back up, and you know, hopefully we'll have a nice pattern going there that we can just take these Zeds to pieces. I have enough concrete to do 30 more blocks. Why not, right? Why not? I'll save the rest of the concrete to upgrade these to reinforced. I think that's the wisest thing to do at this point in time. This I can upgrade to cobblestone without spending concrete resources. This one I can too. That's only 20 more blocks. I'll take this up. Let's take this one up. So for me, I think it's just going to be a matter of ongoing resource grinding to just keep gathering concrete and cobblestone and getting all of this upgraded to full reinforced concrete. So let's start working our way through here and see what we can run into. I can hear them. So this has a lot of, I mean, it has a lot of good resources in it. Look at all this stuff. Oh man, did I really not bring my shovel? Okay, well, that is what it is. I have a feeling that, well, yeah, my video's not going to take us all the way to Horde Night. It'll just end up being a really long video. So, you know, we'll see how it all plans out. Boy, it's weird when you play another game, you kind of forget your keys. All right, well here, this is probably gonna take me to 20. There it is. So now I have a decision to try to make, right? Stop looting right now, stop clearing this out, and head up to safety. I can't believe I just... How many arrows did I just put in her? 2? She didn't see me. She died after two hits. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, do I keep going through here, looting, cleaning this place out, or go and get my skill points situated? I have, or I was cooking up some forged iron. So I should have enough to build some good tools with. Thought for sure I was gonna get hit. A wrench! I can't believe it. I got a wrench. I've been waiting for that. I can hear a bunch of people in here. What's going on? We got some twerking. Go, big mama. Go, big mama. Oh. Oh. Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and work out my skill points, guys. Maybe not as exciting, but as you know, I've been working on getting to that since I started this game. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Enough yap. Let's see what's going on in here. I don't like being in small rooms when the Zeds are out. Big mama. Yeah, two. Oh, somebody's really coming in. Oh, there he is. Okay. Big mama, 2 hits with my bow, and she was down. Wow, she could hear me from all the way over there. Who's gonna be first? Oh boy. Heh, she just ran over her. Oh. Cool. Leg armor. Not wearing any armor. Stamina drain. Reduces mobility. Okay, well. A lot of zombies outside wandering around. I mean, clearly you're meant to jump down there. Let's do it. I don't use crossbows. Don't need that. That guy sounds kind of fast, if you ask me. Doesn't he? We must be in the Shotgun Messiah side of things. Tons of dead bodies. Always makes me nervous when I see dead bodies. Oh boy. Sorry for the real jumpy camera work here, but I am in a tight spot right now. Go! Oh my gosh! This is it. Going down. Wow. Wow. Oh no. You know what happened? Oh man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's my fault. I was in just a bad spot. I heard zombies. A lot of them. Okay, guys, I'm back. I did just get my bag. Got my stuff back. I have my shotgun on me. I'm just not gonna dink with them. This is where they were, back in here. Gobs of them. Yeah, there's 5 of them right here. That woke him up. I got a level somewhere in there. There it is. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll tell you what, it's 1,300 hours, day 7. I stopped going through that. As you saw, I got my bag back, and I'm going to head over and pick up the airdrop. I did loot a couple of things while I was in there, nothing of great importance, and I don't really remember what I had while you guys were still on camera with me. But anyways, we're going to go pick up the airdrop and get back to the base. See it. And you guys, I died, so that little quest that I had going on where I ran into all those ferals and I had to kill a spider zombie and tourist and a screamer, that quest is gone. It's gone because I died, and that failed the quest line. Oh, meat. Can't really see him. There he is. Did I get him? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Meat. Okay, guys, I'm back from the airdrop, and we picked up a bunch of food, primarily, and I made my way all the way back here. I spent a little time going through my inventory up on the base just to get everything separated out again. I had spent a lot of time chucking everything in the same box, and food was mixed with weapons, and I just don't like doing that. So cleaned up my inventory, came back down here. It's almost 1,800 hours, so we're getting pretty close to Horde Night now on day 7. And I'm in here. I took out all the wood bars because they were on the lower level of the block, and I put them on the upper level of the block. I did that so that I could put a storage chest right there, and in there I just have some cobblestones, some concrete from digging around, you know, just some stuff I might need to use on Horde Night, minus the shovel. On me I have just a level 2 pistol. That's the best I have. All of my shotgun ammo, I don't have a lot. All of my 9mm rounds, I think that's plenty. 250 stone arrows, a little food, some healing kits, some tabs, some forged iron. I have everything on me that I think I need for Horde Night. Plenty of water. My tools for repairing, fire axe for hitting stuff with, shotgun. There's my bow. I suppose I can put that down here. Suppose I don't really need my pickaxe. So just getting myself ready. The near-death experience penalty didn't last long, so you know that's great. I ran all the way from wherever they dropped me. I did pick up my bedroll and put it back down. It is showing up on the little mini-map directional compass thing up top. So we're good there. We're not going to get kicked out somewhere random again. I didn't go too much further into Shotgun Messiahs. After I got my bag, I basically got myself out of there. I knocked open a back door on the back side, I think, of Shotgun Messiahs. So I can go in on the ground floor, and then I can work myself up to the top and clear it out. I've never been in that type of POI before, so I don't really know how it all works, but I'll get it cleared out. But right now, it's focus on the Horde Night that is in front of us. So I'm going to leave the video here. Thanks for joining me. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Let me know if you're seeing anything totally out of whack, or if you've done this before and it's going to fail horribly, and oh, Beard, you need to just ditch the whole thing. It's going to suck. I don't think it'll suck. I think it'll work quite well. But anyways, that's it for tonight. I think the next time I see you all, it will be for a Horde Night battle. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.